What's up, YouTubers? It's Nadia Natalia here, and as y'all can see, there's a little difference in myself right now because I'm a blondie. But anyway, I am going to do a little segment on staying positive through the difficult times. Lately, I have been dealing with stress with school and my apartment with my roommate and work, and then I just pursued modeling on top of that. So there's a lot for me to take in. But the one thing that made me realize to stay positive is the fact that I need me, but also the people like my family and my closest friends, they need me too. I don't want to let them down, and then I don't want to be like the person that I don't want to be the person that gives up too quick because of something went bad. So, to anybody that's going through the same thing that I'm going through, I'm going to give you a very good advice that I got from my grandfather. And he said, if you have to take a step back to fix yourself, then that's okay. Don't ever feel like you couldn't do it, or don't ever feel like we're ashamed of you, because we're not. We just want you to be better than what you was enter yourself into. And that advice took home for me because I have to move back with my dad, and I thought I disappointed my family because I couldn't handle being out on my own. But when my grandfather said that, he's not disappointed. He was just worried that he knew I couldn't handle it, and he knew I wasn't ready. I just had to find out for myself if I was ready, and turns out I'm not. And I have to hold on to the fact that my pride has to be turned down by a good 30%, because it shouldn't take a huge toll on me. I mean, because for heaven's sakes, I'm like 22 years old, turning 23, trying to make something of myself and trying to figure out my place in the world. And it is not easy trying to find yourself when there's so much going on around you. And I know that certain things that you do, you may feel like it's not going to affect you in the future, but it depends on what it is and how much it will affect you. For me, it's not easy to say how I feel. I'm more of a chill person. Like, I'm more of a nice person that doesn't say much unless it's like bothers me, and I hold a lot of shit in to the point where I'm going to hurt myself and then possibly hurt others. And I don't like that feeling. I hate that feeling. I don't want that feeling on anybody. And whenever that does happen, I don't know what the circumstances would be. I just don't want to hurt myself, and I don't want to hurt anybody. So, to anybody that understands where I'm coming from, thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe. Also, I want to touch notes on living on your own. At first, it's going to get difficult to figure out your place and how much you're going to be spending, the hours you're going to be putting in at work, and what you want to do in your leisure time. Be careful of what you choose to do, because everything can affect your apartment. Like, if you and your roommate are this close and y'all only known each other for a certain amount of time, I want to say more than a year, y'all have to fix any situation that y'all had before. Just fix it before you enter the apartment, because you don't want to enter on a bad note. You want to enter the apartment on a good note, turn up, have fun, and do all of that. And like, for example, me and my roommate, we entered the apartment like nervous but also excited. But a guy came in, and he was an ex-boyfriend of my roommate, and told me his feelings towards me. She found out by reading my text messages, and it hurt her because she didn't understand why he liked me. But it also hurt me because of her reaction, because we just got the apartment, and then you're telling me your feelings, and then I have to deal with how she feels towards me for the rest of this lease, which is a year. And towards the weeks and the months, mostly weeks, towards the weeks that we lived together, I would hear from other people, and then I try to talk to her, and she's not talking to me, and that was really frustrating. And trying to hold my ground and trying to tell her to understand that I didn't plan for any of this to happen. I just asked him why he said this, and it came out that way. And then her boyfriend came and talked to him, and then it kind of got worse. So now we're at a weird space because of that, and then it's also like other things on top. And then now with the whole rent situation, I have to move back in with my dad because it got too much for me. I can't keep up with everything because of school and the work and trying to pursue other things. And a lot has had my attention. So to all the people that's been trying to hang out with me and I don't have the time for y'all, I do apologize for that. It's just that there's so much going on around me that I can't even keep up with myself anymore. So if I have to move out, I have to move on. That's my choice. And I know that I'll probably mess up my credit and hurt the chances of me getting a new apartment. But I have to do what I gotta do because my health comes first. So I want to end this video with a little letter to myself and that I should have thought more about. So dear Naja, once you move out on your own, be very careful on who you live with and what your circumstances are, because your circumstances may not be as important as the others. And try to stay positive and try to smile for once, because you need to smile. You know, you haven't smiled in a while. Like, everybody misses your nipple, like, so. And also, save your money. Don't go in head on strong and then you end up not having anything. So just be careful with who you become friends with and who you came close with, because they may be the same people that will hurt you in the end. That's why the certain closest friends that I talk to every single day are still my friends, because I tell them everything that I feel and they tell me everything that they feel. It's an even Steven common ground. Now, also, don't worry about what other people think of you. Worry about what you think of you. Because to me, you're beautiful. And it's time for you to accept your beauty. Accept who you are, accept the blonde hair, and accept the different variety of techniques on your face that you're wearing makeup on, and accept that you're colorful. Well, I am going to head out, so subscribe to my YouTube account, Naja Natalia, which is down there, and comment below if you want to leave a little comment, and just make sure you tune in the next time I post a video with a different look on me. I'm probably going to go natural with this face, but for now, I'm rocking these headphones that I got from Walmart. They were $4.50, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye.